Hey everybody, welcome back to Harmonious Adventures. Today I am going to do an updated makeup look for you guys. So get ready with me as I do my springtime makeup. The last time that I did one of these was in February. So this is my full makeup look that I do for work, just kind of every day. It is a little bit lighter than what I do during the winter. So stay tuned as I put this makeup on really quick. So the only thing that I have done so far is I have washed my face, and I also did a little bit of my Image lip just to put a treatment on as I'm getting ready. So I am gonna put my moisturizer on first. And usually I would let that sit for a minute, but I am in a hurry, so we're moving right on along. The next thing I'm using is this Peter Thomas Roth, the Peptide Under Eye Cream. Y'all know I've got some under eyes. I didn't sleep last night, so surprise, surprise. Isn't that always my story? I actually have been sleeping good. Like 1 or 2 nights a week, it will be bad, but the last 2 nights I have, once again, I'm waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning, burning up. So I'm looking forward to getting some better sleep. Okay, the next under eye thing that I'm doing is this Believe Aqua Balm Gel. This, I feel like, just gives me a little bit of a cooling sensation. And I do believe that it helps me reduce this puffiness in the morning. It feels so nice. It's like nice and cold, and I don't have to keep it in the refrigerator or anything. You know how some people have those little mini fridge in their bathroom? I don't have space for that because I have so many products. It's unreal. All right. Just rubbing that in because I've got it in my eye and she's stinging. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna do a quick pause and come right back. I'm gonna put my contacts in, be right back. All right guys, we are back. Contacts are in, a little blurry, but here we go. All right, so we have done all of my face prep, moisturizer. I am going to mix these. So this is the difference. Before, with my winter makeup, I would put 2 pumps of the filter on and 2 pumps of my foundation, but with spring and summertime, I do 1 pump of the filter and 1 pump of foundation, mix it together, apply with my fingers. I can go in and really blend this, but this to me gives more of like a BB cream coverage. It's not so heavy. And I feel like in the springtime, we should go a little bit, in summer, we should go a little bit lighter. Like in the summer, I might even just do the filter as I get more and more, I say tan, but you know, probably using sunless tan on my face because I keep such heavy sunscreen on. Okay, so really quick, I'm gonna do my contour. I'll just do my eyes. Believe it or not, guys, my bags have actually been better, but I just did not sleep last night. So, surprise, surprise. All right, now I am gonna take my foundation brush. You know what, actually, let's do contour first and let this kind of sit, because she needs to, the concealer needs to melt a little bit into the skin. I know you guys probably think that this is ridiculous to contour my face every day, but it's not that. It's just that extra little step. It doesn't take that long. And to me, I feel more confident. I work in a beauty environment. So to me, it's important for my makeup to look good and for me to feel confident at work. Going in and stamping this now that it's sat. My concealer has sat on the skin for a minute and warmed up a little bit. And I'm taking my foundation brush, not my concealer brush, to stamp this in. And she looks a lot better. My lines are still there, but it's not, at least it's not purpley like it was before. All right, taking the Forever Glow. See if it will. I stamped it on my cheeks up here. I'm also at the same time going to do some cream blush. Doing kind of this little corally color like right here. And then I'm gonna do mauve-y kind of color here. And right above that, this rose. Okay, now I'm gonna take my blush brush. And we're just gonna blend all of that. Okay, going back in with my foundation brush. I do feel like I have like a little bit of a shadow over here. Sorry guys. All right, where are we at on time? Going through with my Anastasia Brow Wiz and just filling this in. Using my powder brush, we are going through this like bing bop, bing bop, bing bop, bam. Did I say that right? All right, Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish in medium. This brush smells so good and clean. This is Too Faced Quickie Queen. And it's a cream eyeshadow stick. And I have been liking using this as a base. Just put this on. And I also like to do here. Pat it with my fingers. And then do a little tapered brush. I'm using my Gucci bronzer. So right where I put my contour earlier, I'm running that kind of a little like straight up towards the tip of my eyebrow, and then a little bit higher than my crease. I'm also gonna take this Patrick Ta eyeshadow palette and just do a little touch of this here, up here at the top, and in the corner of my eye. I'm going back in to fix this contour on my nose using my contour powder. Then Patrick Ta brush. Warm up my neck a little bit. Honestly, she looks good. And where are we at? 12 minutes. With editing, it'll be a little bit faster for y'all. All right, so, let me do, here we go. Fenty Fly Liner. Just a little, here at the end, a lift up. My eye kind of tilts down a little bit, so I always go up just a smidge. Okay, so let me tell you guys a hack about what I have been doing with this mascara. This is a hack. Okay, I bought, where is it at? This is new that came out with Tarte. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Foreplay. And this is my go-to Better Than Sex. Now you guys know that I love my Swede. So this right here I have to import, and it's very expensive. What I found is that the brush that comes with Foreplay, I actually love, and it fits on the top of Too Faced. So let me show you. So I am not crazy about this primer formula. So I took this, let me see if I can Okay, it's got bristles very similar to Swede. And I took it out of this and put it into my Too Faced mascara, and that's how I've been using it. And it's so good. And I still love I have my volumizing wand right here, but I love more so the formula, it will give me volume. Like if I kind of do like this, then blink, it's gonna give me volume on the bottom, but it gives me more like length and lift to my lashes with this wand as opposed to the original one that comes in the Too Faced. So right now at Sephora, I don't know if they still have them because they are introducing this product. It was only like $2 more to get the second mascara. So that is my hack. I am looking into a mirror when I'm doing this, so sorry that I'm not looking directly into the camera, but hopefully you can see. Layer, layer, layer is the key. I'm gonna let this dry and then I'm gonna clean up that little spot right there. Lip liner. All right, last thing is to seal everything. SPF 50. Lock her in. Put the earrings in. I'm gonna curl my hair really quick. And we are going to go. Brush my teeth. Can't do this in the... All right, that is my full makeup look. That's it. I can barely push my lips together. I got a little Daxie the other day, and she did a lip flip on me. It always gives me like a good maybe month of a fuller lip without having to do filler. All right, guys, let me curl my hair and get dressed, and I will see you in just 1 minute. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. This is the final makeup look, even with the swollen eyes. Why do I always pick days that I have the most swollen eyes to do this? I don't know. Maybe it helps you guys out. All right, I will see you later. Stay tuned for more harmonious adventures. We will see you later this week.